Good morning, and welcome to WNBA Updates. I'm Alina, and today's top story centers around a major development that could reshape the future of women's basketball. Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation currently dazzling fans with the Indiana Fever, is once again the target of a bold new offer, this time with even more money involved. The offer comes from Unrivaled, a new professional women's basketball league backed by some of the biggest names in the sport. And this time, they're not holding back. Unrivaled is reportedly preparing a fresh and significantly more lucrative proposal aimed directly at Caitlin Clark, despite her turning them down earlier this year. Sources close to the situation have revealed that the new offer could be worth upwards of $10 million. That's right, $10 million. A figure that would immediately make it the richest deal in women's basketball history. Let's break it down. Earlier this year, Unrivaled made headlines when it launched with a bold vision, one that would challenge the traditional structure of professional women's basketball. Led by stars like Breanna, Stewart, and Napheesa Collier, Unrivaled was created by players for players, with a promise to give female athletes greater ownership, more media exposure, and higher pay. The concept? A condensed, fast-paced, 3-on-3 style league played during the WNBA offseason. The goal? To elevate the women's game to new commercial and cultural heights. Their first major pitch? Caitlin Clark, the most hyped rookie in years. A national icon. A generational talent. They offered her a reported $5 million contract, despite her not yet being a WNBA player. But Clark declined. She declared for the WNBA draft and was selected first overall by the Indiana Fever. At the time, Clark made it clear. Her goal was to play in the WNBA, to prove herself among the best, and to do it the traditional way. And she's done exactly that. Since entering the league, Caitlin Clark has been nothing short of sensational. She's drawn record crowds, shattered TV viewership records, and brought unprecedented attention to the WNBA. Her presence alone has created a massive spike in jersey sales, ticket demand, and media coverage. In just a few months, Clark has transformed the Indiana Fever into one of the most-watched teams in the league. Her style of play, long-range threes, flashy passes, fearless drives, has captivated both casual viewers and lifelong fans alike. But now, as Unrivaled prepares a new campaign to sign her, the stakes are even higher. According to multiple league sources, Unrivaled's new offer could surpass $10 million. Not just in salary, but in total compensation, endorsements, media rights, profit sharing, and long-term brand partnerships. It's a deal designed not just to pay Clark more than she's making in the WNBA, but to give her a seat at the table as a founding figure of a new sports era. Let's be clear, Caitlin Clark doesn't need the money. She's already secured major endorsement deals with Nike, Gatorade, State Farm, and more. She reportedly signed an 8-figure endorsement deal with Nike before even playing her first professional game. Financially, she's in a category of her own. But Unrivaled isn't just selling money. They're offering something far bigger: power. Unrivaled is offering Clark the chance to be a co-architect of a league designed around players' interests. The short season allows flexibility. The format is innovative and built for the social media age. And most importantly, it's built around visibility, storytelling, and athlete branding. This time, Clark might find the offer harder to refuse. There's no indication yet that Clark has responded to the new proposal. But the fact that Unrivaled is willing to come back with a bigger number shows just how determined they are to bring her in. For Unrivaled, Clark represents more than talent. She represents momentum, legitimacy, and a bridge to a broader audience. And while the WNBA has seen a massive uptick in interest, much of that can be attributed to Clark's arrival. With record-breaking viewership, sold-out arenas, and viral highlights, she has helped spark a women's basketball boom. But for some, it raises questions: should one player hold so much influence? And what happens if that player decides to explore opportunities outside the WNBA? It's important to note that Unrivaled wouldn't necessarily take Clark away from the WNBA. Their season is scheduled to run during the WNBA offseason, allowing players to participate in both leagues. That means Clark could theoretically keep her spot with the Fever while also becoming a marquee figure for Unrivaled. That setup could work to everyone's advantage. Clark gets another major platform. Unrivaled gains immediate star power, and the WNBA benefits from the increased attention year-round. But such a move wouldn't come without friction. League insiders say there's already internal concern about potential player burnout and the long-term sustainability of playing year-round. Additionally, if a player like Clark commits to a new league, it might force the WNBA to reevaluate its own player compensation, marketing strategy, and overall league structure. After all, if Unrivaled can offer $10 million in the offseason, how long until top players begin to demand similar treatment in the WNBA? Others see this moment as an opportunity. The emergence of Unrivaled could signal a new era of cooperation rather than competition. A world where multiple platforms exist to serve women athletes, expand the sport's reach, and raise overall standards. What we're witnessing right now is the result of decades of effort from women athletes who fought for recognition, equity, and opportunity. Caitlin Clark is walking through doors that others opened before her. But now, she has the power to open new doors for the next generation. She is a once-in-a-generation talent, but also a once-in-a-generation brand. Every move she makes sends ripples through the industry. And now, as Unrivaled prepares its most aggressive pitch yet, all eyes are on her once again. Fans, analysts, and executives alike are asking the same question: what will she do? Clark has remained focused throughout the WNBA season. Despite the enormous media pressure, she's led with maturity, grace, and competitive fire. The Fever may not be championship contenders yet, but they're building, and Clark is the centerpiece. Her presence has rejuvenated not just the franchise but the league itself. With the WNBA season entering its final stretch and the playoffs approaching, Clark's on-court attention is unlikely to shift anytime soon. But come the offseason, things could get interesting. Will she take a chance on Unrivaled? Will she become the face of a new movement in women's basketball? Or will she continue to build her legacy strictly through the WNBA? Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain: Caitlin Clark is in control. And for Unrivaled, the pursuit continues. We'll continue to follow this developing story and bring you all the latest updates as they unfold. Make sure to subscribe to WNBA Updates and turn on notifications so you never miss a headline. I'm Alina, and thank you for joining us this morning. Stay tuned, stay informed, and keep supporting women's basketball, because the future is happening now.